Should you be afraid of the narcissist's retaliation? This is a question I saw on Quora. If you don't know what Quora is, it is a website where people ask questions and other people answer. But also, I have seen video titles here on YouTube which imply that you should be afraid of the narcissist, which was basically the same response the person on Quora was given as well. I personally do not think that you should be afraid of a narcissist. Yes, narcissists are manipulators, abusers, liars, and more, but they are also cowards. They are two-faced, spineless cowards who are more afraid of you. I did this video some time ago because I did feel the need to address the issue of should you be afraid of the narcissist. And I basically explained that when it comes to dealing with narcissists, we should not be operating from a place of fear. The narcissist wants you to be afraid of them. They would love if your fear paralyzes you and keep you stuck under their control. They would love if your fear stops you from moving on. They would love if your fear keeps you broken and depressed. Fear is a powerful emotion and it can hinder you from truly breaking free from a narcissist. But we should not be afraid of someone who is even more afraid of us. And narcissists are afraid of us. This is something I elaborated on in this video because just about everything a narcissist does is from a place of fear. They view everyone as a threat. This is why it is so important to understand narcissists and narcissism, because you would then realize there is nothing to be afraid of. You being afraid of the narcissist is what is giving them the power and confidence they need to keep mistreating you or abusing you. So gaining an understanding of narcissists will increase your wisdom when it comes to dealing with narcissists. And that wisdom will give you the courage you need to overcome any narcissist. If you don't take anything else away from this video, remember this. You don't need to be afraid of the narcissist. You just need to be prepared. Because if you offend a narcissist in any way, they will retaliate. Even when you do nothing but be yourself, they will retaliate. Your very existence is a threat to the narcissist, so they will do what they can to sabotage you, hurt you, or bring you down. So once you know you are dealing with a narcissist, something has to change. You have to start keeping your distance. Get some firm boundaries in place and do not allow yourself to be manipulated. Do not believe anything they tell you. Do not trust them to do anything for you. On this channel, I talk a lot about how narcissists think and how they work to get close to you in order to manipulate you and eventually ruin you and any other relationships you may have. For the past 3 years, I have been dedicated to exposing the narcissist because I strongly believe that knowing and understanding what you're dealing with is very important, and it can be liberating to make sense of the nonsensical, diabolical experiences that we have had with these types of people. Understanding the narcissist is the key to your healing. It is the key to your freedom. It is key to getting rid of any fear you have of these types of people. Do not be afraid. Just be prepared. Narcissists feed off of our negative emotions, and fear is a big one. As I always say, give them nothing. No hate, no love, no fear. Narcissists are the ones driven by fear. Again, that is something I covered in this video a long time ago. They are paranoid, fearful people, and unfortunately, they contaminate us with that same fear and paranoia. But we need to let that go. It is not ours. Give it back. But to wrap this up, I just wanted to stress the importance, again, of not operating in fear when it comes to narcissists. Please see my original video for a more in-depth breakdown on this topic. And remember, when it comes to narcissists, do not be afraid, just be prepared. Keep learning, keep growing. Many thanks for listening.